The Aussie, this looks like it had a little bit of a shift in here that I'm going to show you. And you can see on the bottom that we have put in that longer cycle now, where again it's moved over one minor cycle. That's a very common occurrence where you have this was 3 minor cycles in that dominant right there. And then all of a sudden this cycle gets long. You see that? But it got long by the distance of one minor cycle. So this one has 1, 2, 3, 4 that are in there and now bottoming. It's very likely that this is a bottom on that bullish piercing pattern right there and that it shifted out by that minor cycle and then moves up into the fib confluence area. So we think that the Aussie does look pretty good right now when you look at that. The minor cycle in here, as you can see, we added a smaller one that is out of phase with the one that we had as dominant before. You can look here and you can see the dominant cycle as it laid out. See the low here and the low here, right there and there. You can see that. Now, if you look at the minor cycles, if the low is here, you see the low here. This one a little off from syncing up with that other low. This low comes here. This low is somewhere in that mess right there. There's another low here and here. So the small ones, the minor cycle, which are out of phase, also have good alignment. So we use both of those to really get an understanding of the condition. We would use the bigger one as likely having more dominance, but you can see in here they're both really rising right now, and the resistance right up over here is at around 74.20 in the Aussie. So strong action, as you can see right now, and a clear additional minor cycle that we have added in there. So that's what we have to do. We have to work so hard to understand how these money flows are changing and then gain clarity for forecasts. And often the forecasts will change based on how the data changes and how the information comes here. And as you get an example of that here, how we learned from that more minor energy in the daily chart there.